And this I just actually wrote today, so maybe it might not be very polished, but I hope you can feel the sentiment with it based on the news that we've just had in the last day. It's called Rest in Power. They called the prison on Robben Island Mandela University. This day, December 6, 2013, I'm starting a petition to rename the Earth Mandela University. The place where you find what you're willing to live for, the place where you find what you're willing to die for. I met him 20 years ago on the White House lawn. I was 26, he over 70. It is a great honor to meet you, sir, I said. It is a greater honor to meet you, he replied, the greatest lesson in humility I would ever receive. My throat quaked and tears flowed. My mother, standing beside me, shouted my name, Ravi, Ravi, worried at my loss of control. Losing control for me was the same as finding love. 20 years later, I weep once more. Rest in power, Madiba. This is also, this was actually written for when thinking of the separated Koreas, and but I think it kind of reflects all the divisions between us. It's called Earth and Sky. Heart like earth, mind like sky. No walls, no weapons, no war. Just the vista of peace spreading far and deep. No partitions, no militant demilitarized zones, only the land and sea for home, and above them a free-blowing, happy breeze. Sun and moon shine equally on us all. The ground sustains us all solidly. Why then taint the gifts arrayed around us? Why strain the earth and divide the sky? We all share life, we'll share it forever, and that's all that's left to remember. Make heart like earth, mind like sky. Thank you. And TJ asked me to read something that would be reflective of home. So this is called Home. What makes a place home? The buildings arranged just so, the way the light falls on alleys and roads, the wind rustling through trees whose branches bend just the way you've always known. What makes a place home? Is it people celebrating, souls soaring in joy, the tug of comfort, the touch of being held, the taste of being understood, the welcoming feeling of neighborhood? Is it a refuge from all the world's impersonal rattle and clatter, a history, a memory, a place where dreams can roam and slumber comes sure and safe? Is it all those familiar things, all those ways a loved place sings, all those ways a place touches your heart, a hearth, a home touches your heart, makes your heart grow? J-Town, Chinatown, Little Saigon, Manila Town, Little India, Clement Street, the Fillmore, San Francisco. Thank you. This is my last poem. It's also a new poem. Recently, Katy Perry had this whole controversy, and we probably all know about that. And in the wake of that, Lady Gaga delivered what is probably typical response number 32 to a complaint of racism, which was, people are just too sensitive. Okay. So I wrote this in response to Lady Gaga. Too sensitive. Is there such a thing as being too sensitive? Can sight be too keen? Hearing too acute? Sensitivity is what we call listening with the heart. Your heart can never be too open, though listening here can hurt. Heart is a near cousin to highly tuned ear. There is an ear in your heart, pulsing a message to hear this, the beat in all, the beat we must always tend. Even when we breathe, we inhale the anagram, be heart, an inspiring instruction. Hearing it is life. For our hearts are sensitive even to air, and so to word, to views, and even airs. From feeling heart springs compassion, understanding, wisdom, and insight. Sensitivity births every living thing and precedes even the creation of light. To the heartless and hard-hearted, to the earless for dissent, I say sensitivity is not a failing, it predicts the amplitude of ascent. So don't get angry when a sensitive soul senses and points to blind spots in your careening deadly cars. Your headlights are too dim. You drive drunk on self-regard. Thank you.